right, everybody, welcome back. We're diving into the Xempire Token launch today.
Yeah.
And trying to figure out just what this thing could be worth.
Right.
We're going to cut through all the noise and try to give you some real insights into, what matters when it comes to Xempire and what its price could be. And I know a lot of people are wondering about this, so
Yeah, a lot of buzz.
let's just unpack it.
Let's get into it.
So first up, we've got to talk pre-market, right?
Yeah.
What are we hearing? What's going on?
Yeah, so pre-market, it's already kind of making a little bit of noise at 0.00002 test.
Okay, but that's pre-market.
Right, exactly.
That doesn't always mean anything.
Yeah, it's a very small, little teaser of what could happen when it actually hits the open market.
For sure, and it's not like a traditional IPO launch either.
Yeah.
This is a token launch, and they're doing a massive airdrop.
Huge airdrop.
75%
Of the total supply.
of the total tokens are being airdropped, which
Which is how many again?
69 billion with a B.
Billion. So
Tokens total.
that's a lot of tokens to hit the market immediately.
That's wild. So how does that impact the listing price?
That's the million-dollar question, right?
Yeah.
Usually you have a very limited supply when something launches.
Right.
This is like the opposite, you
No,
know?
it's like the whole supply is out there
The whole enchilada.
in the hands of, well, how many people got the airdrop? Do we know that?
I don't know the exact number, but a lot of people got this airdrop.
Okay.
And so it really is going to come down to how those people react, if they decide to hold or if they decide to fold.
Right, because that's a huge deciding factor in
Absolutely.
terms of, is it going to moon or is it going to go the other way?
Exactly.
And on top of that, we have this whole NFT thing going on,
Yes.
which is adding another layer of intrigue here.
Yeah, this is where it gets interesting. So they've got these NFTs, right? And
Yeah.
they're priced at 7.2 TON each, which roughly translates to about $72.
Okay.
Now, hold on to your hats, because each NFT converts to 69,000 Xempire tokens.
Wait, hold on. So you're telling me that if I buy one of these NFTs for $72, I'm basically getting 69,000 Xempire tokens.
You got it.
So what does that mean for the price per token if you were to do the math on that?
Well, if you do the math, it means that each token is essentially valued at about 0.001944 based on that NFT price.
Wow. Okay. So we've got this pre-market kind of whispering around. What did you say? Like 0.2 of a cent?
Yeah, like with 0.006.
And then based on this NFT conversion, we're looking at potentially over a cent.
Potentially.
Yeah. Which one is it going to be?
That's what makes it so interesting. You've got these conflicting signals. Nobody knows for sure, but we can analyze. And that's what makes this fun.
All right. So you're the expert. Break it down for us. What are the potential scenarios here? Give us the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Okay, so let's start with the good, the to the moon scenario.
I like that one.
Imagine a bunch of really excited buyers. Maybe they see that NFT price.
They're feeling the FOMO.
Yeah, exactly. They're feeling the FOMO. They're like, this thing's going to the moon, and bam, we see a price surge, maybe up to 0.0005, maybe even 0.001.
Okay, now bring us back down to earth a little bit.
All right, let's get a little bit more realistic, more grounded.
The moderate case.
Yeah, the moderate case, things play out a little bit more calmly.
Yeah.
We could see it land somewhere near that pre-market price, maybe between 0.000002 and 0.0003.
Makes sense.
Not as exciting, but definitely more, I'd say, in the realm of possibility.
Okay, so what's the ugly?
The ugly is what we call the airdrop dump scenario.
Oh, nobody wants that.
Right. What happens if everyone who got those free tokens decides to just cash out on day one?
Yeah, it's a lot of selling pressure.
It's a huge amount of selling pressure, and it's definitely a possibility. We could see the price actually drop below the pre-market price, like down to 0.0001 or even lower.
Oh, that's a scary thought.
It is a scary thought, especially for those who maybe bought in early.
So you've laid out this wide range, kind of all over the map.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Where do you personally think this is going to land?
If I had to put my money where my mouth is, I'd say the most realistic listing price is somewhere between 0.000001 and 0.000410.
Okay, so break that down for me. Why that range?
So the lower end, that 0.000015, factors in that potential airdrop dump, right? We have to be realistic. Even if a portion of those airdrop tokens hit the market, it's going to have a downward effect on the price. Now, the upper end, that's tied to the NFT valuation. If early buyers see that value proposition there and they kind of translate that to the token itself, we could see some upward momentum. It's almost like a sneak peek into a possible future value.
It's true. It's kind of like a mini futures contract on the token itself.
Exactly, and we all know crypto is a wild ride.
That's why we're here.
So buckle up.
Exactly. So we're going to take a quick break, but make sure to hit that subscribe button and join us on Telegram for even more insights and maybe even some more of those crystal ball readings.
Right, gotta consult the crystal ball.
All right, we'll be right back. All right, so we're back, and we're really in the thick of it now, trying to figure out this Xempire Token launch.
Yeah, a lot to unpack here.
It's a lot. We've got pre-market prices, airdrop craziness, NFTs. What else? If we miss anything, it's a lot to keep track of.
And that's why it's important to kind of zoom out a little bit, look past all the noise of the launch and really focus on, okay, what makes a project succeed long-term?
Right, because the launch is just the beginning, right?
Exactly. It's fun to analyze, but it's what happens after that is what really matters.
So what does Xempire need to do to not just survive, but actually thrive in this, crazy world of crypto?
Okay, so I'll give you a few things.
Okay.
First and foremost, they've got to deliver. They've made promises. They've got this roadmap laid out.
Right.
They need to actually execute on that.
Show us the goods.
Show us the goods. It can't just be hype. We need to see actual tangible development updates, partnerships, use cases, things that show that this is more than just, a flash in the pan.
Talk is cheap, right? That's what they say.
Exactly. So deliver, number one. Number two, community.
Oh yeah, community is huge.
Community is massive in crypto. You need a strong, engaged community, people who believe in the project, who are going to spread the word, who are going to kind of weather those storms together, because
there will be storms.
There will always be storms in crypto. That's just the nature of the market. And having that strong community can really make or break a project.
Absolutely. So build something great, get the community behind you. What else?
All right. So the third thing, and this is a big one, is attracting serious investors.
Okay. The big money.
The big money, exactly. And I'm not talking about just, the retail investors, the people who are maybe chasing quick gains.
Right.
I'm talking about institutions, venture capitalists, the people who bring not just money, but credibility. Legitimacy to a project, exactly. And that's what can really kind of,
take it to the next level.
Take it to the next level. But attracting those investors, it takes more than just hype. It takes a solid team, a clear vision, and yeah, maybe a little bit of that, crypto magic.
A little bit of luck never hurts.
A little bit of luck never hurts, but luck favors the prepared, right?
Yeah, that's right.
And that's why we do these deep dives, to try to help people
Get prepared.
Get prepared.
Yeah.
To understand what's out there, make informed decisions.
That's what it's all about. And we're back. Wrapping things up here on this deep dive on the Xempire token. It's been a wild ride.
It has. Lots to think about.
So for our listeners who are just tuning in, maybe they're a little late to the party, what's the one thing, the one takeaway you want them to walk away with today?
I think the biggest thing is just do your research.
Yeah.
Don't get caught up in the hype. We've given you all the tools to really understand what Xempire could be, what the price could do, the risks, all that good stuff.
Absolutely. Got to make those informed decisions.
Exactly.
So we've given you a lot of info, but we want to hear from you guys. This is a two-way street. Head over to our Telegram channel. Let us know your thoughts. Are you bullish on Xempire? Are you bearish? What do you think?
Yeah. What's your price prediction?
We want to hear it all.
Exactly.
And who knows, maybe your hot take will be featured on a future deep dive. But until then, keep on exploring, keep on learning, and we'll see you next time.
See you later.